Hey guys, this is going to be a review for you of the new Apple Magic Mouse that came out a few days ago. This thing is much more improved over the Mighty Mouse that was Apple's previous mouse. Basically, this thing is one huge button and one seamless multi-touch surface. This whole thing is a multi-touch surface. The multi-touch works from the very top all the way down to this Apple symbol. Below this Apple symbol doesn't work. I think it's because when you're resting your palm on it, you don't want your palm to mess up and start tracking everywhere for you. You don't want to start scrolling. So basically the top of it is a huge shell, and as you can tell it looks very ergonomic. It looks very good. It looks like something from the future, but I think it looks awesome. It's got two guardrails here on the bottom so that you don't scratch up the bottom. To me it actually looks kind of ugly, but we have to deal with that. But you won't notice it when it's just down there. It uses a laser tracking engine, and it's pretty powerful, but it's not as powerful as the MX Revolution. It won't track on nearly all surfaces, but it is a very good tracking engine. And there's batteries in this, 2 AA batteries. And there's a switch right there that you can use to turn it on and off to save battery life if you want to. To access the battery area, you just clip that thing down, and you got 2 AA batteries. This actually comes with 2 AA batteries right here. And put it back on, slip it in there, and then push it down. It clicks in place, and you got the battery thing back on. So you can turn it back on, and you can tell that this light will start popping up. So basically the top of it is all multi-touch. You have a couple of different options here that you can make different gestures with it. You can clicks like normal. This is a left click. This would be a right click, depending on where you click. It's pretty smart. It knows where you're clicking. There's a 360-degree scroll that you can do. So you can scroll up and down, sideways, for photos and stuff. Or you can just go all over the place if you want to look at your entire photo. As of now, you cannot pinch and zoom, but I'd imagine that Apple would release a new way that you can do that in a new software update. So like on the iPhone, if you wanted to zoom in, you'd pinch and zoom, but right now you would have to hold Control and then zoom in like you would using a scroll wheel on a Mac. So hopefully in a new software update they will allow pinch and zoom. That would be really sweet. Some more gestures that you can use is a 2-finger swipe. You can actually have 2 fingers here and just swipe across like that and back, and you can switch photos or web pages or wherever you are by doing the 2-finger swipe. And you can also customize a bunch of different options with this mouse in system preferences on your Mac. It is Bluetooth, so you don't need to use a USB port to connect to it. It works about 33 feet away from your computer. So guys, to wrap things up, Apple basically made a better mouse. This thing is much more improved over the Mighty Mouse. Gone is the nipple ball. Yes, that's a funny word, but that thing was annoying. All the grease and all the stuff from your finger would get in there, and it really wouldn't work anymore. So with their new multi-touch for this mouse, that is really sweet. If you've ever used an iPhone, it feels just like that. So guys, if I missed anything in the review, I would be glad to hear some questions from you about this mouse. This mouse does run you about 69 bucks. You can buy it online via the Apple Store, or you can buy it at an Apple Store somewhere around you. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.